Hello, BookTube. Welcome to Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth, and it's Saturday, December 2nd, and it's time to do my book advent unwrapping for day 2 of December. Well, it happened again. I filmed this video already. I unwrapped my book, and just as I was about to sign off, my daughter Emily starts walking this way, and I didn't want her to be on camera. She's not really dressed appropriately. I go to pause the video, and I hit the wrong button, so I had to start all over. So I'm going to save the unwrapping for the very end. I have rewrapped it. It doesn't look quite as good as it did before, but that's okay. But before I get to that, I thought I would just give you a quick update on how my reading is going since my Friday Reads video yesterday. I also ran by the library today and picked up something. So my reading so far is going pretty well. I did go ahead and start 2 of my Christmas reads, and I have also been working on finishing up at my November reads that were still left hanging on my currently reading list. So as of right now, I have 3 discs left on The Cuckoo's Calling. I'm listening to that on audio CD, and I forgot to look and see who the narrator is on that, but I'll do that when I do my monthly wrap-up. Then I don't think I've read any more in Thrush Green. I said in my video yesterday that I was going to finish it yesterday. I think I might have read 1 chapter and I got sleepy and I just decided to go on to bed. I was pretty tired and I haven't picked it back up today, but I think I can finish it by the end of today still. What I have been reading is The Excellent Wife. I had 4 chapters left going into it this morning. I read 1 chapter early this morning, and then I picked it up and read 2 chapters this afternoon. I tried to power on through and read the last chapter, but I started getting drowsy, and I thought, you know, I'm just going to go ahead, put it down for a little bit, come and film my video, and then I'll pick it back up later. I can see the end. The end is in sight. I have 1 chapter left. So I will finish this one today, and hopefully all 3 of those. Then I've just got 2 books left after that. I have the memoir on ebook that I am reading, and then the Warriors book, Into the Wild. So I think I can finish both of those tomorrow and be done with my November reads that I that I want to get finished. So now my Christmas reads. Yesterday I unwrapped The Christmas Cookie Killer by Olivia J. Washburn. I did go ahead and read the first chapter today, and I think it's going to be even more action-packed than I thought, because the murder has already happened at the end of the first chapter. So so we are moving on through this book. Now, I'm not sure how much I'm going to read of it each day. I mentioned that I'm going to chink away at it. There is recipes in the back of this. A lot of times when you have a food-based cozy mystery, you will have recipes, so that's really cool. There is about 240 pages of text, so I don't know. I haven't done the math yet to see. I think I want to give myself at least a week to finish this book, and then I'll go ahead and keep unwrapping shorter books in that time, because I'm also going to be reading my Donna Van Leer books for the Christmas read-along that I'm hosting, so it'll all balance out. Then I wanted to, and I have also started the Christmas shoes. Just a little bit. I'm determined not to let my Santa drop. I put the first disc in my car, and when I ran to the library and a couple of errands earlier today, I listened to some of this. I haven't even finished the first disc yet, and I'm not going to worry about it too much today until I finish The Cuckoo's Calling, and then I will focus more and concentrate on this one. It's only 3 discs total, so I'm pretty sure I'll have no trouble finishing it by tomorrow. We are making an attempt to read each one of these books in 3 days, in 3 days time. So we started yesterday, and I have until tomorrow to finish this one, and then I'll do a discussion video on December 4th. Then at some point when I finish reading it, I will rewatch the movie adaptation. And that's why I went by the library today, because I had Christmas Shoes and Christmas Hope. I ordered those from the library, and when I tried to order Christmas Blessing, which is based on the second book, it was telling me that I had to actually come in and pick it up. It would not they wouldn't put it on hold for me for whatever reason. Some movies and books are cataloged that way. I don't know why. So now I have the first 3 books, and I did a little bit of searching, and I think that I'm sorry, I said books. I meant movies. I think that the first 3 of the Christmas Hope books are the only ones that have movie adaptations. And it looks like Rob Lowe is the star of the first 2, and I don't see his picture on the 3rd one, so I'm guessing he's not in the 3rd one. So those I will be listening or watching after I finish each book. Okay. I wanted to do one other really quick thing before I unwrap my book. I wanted to mention my shirt. Now, I'm doing this at the risk of something that I tend to sometimes be, I'll have to admit, a little judgmental and critical of people who explain about their shirt, because I just feel like it's not really necessary. If you're wearing the same shirt in several videos in a row, most people are going to assume that you are filming several videos in one day, and you don't have to explain that. I don't know why. I mean, it's not a big deal. I know. I don't sweat the small stuff. I'm horrible about that. But I did want to explain that I, in fact, did not film both of yesterday and today's video in one day. I filmed my yesterday's video yesterday, and today is Saturday, and I am filming this right now. So I am wearing the same shirt that I wore yesterday. I have been wearing this all day. I only put it on last night just for the video, and I took it back off. I had worn something different to teach school and everything like that. So I just wanted to explain that. Katie gets after me. She says I explain too much. But the reason I'm even bringing it up is because I wanted to actually show it to you. And I wanted to show you the shirt that I wore in the 2 videos prior to that. Both of these shirts belong to my husband. His Christmas shirts are a lot more exciting and fun than mine. I do have some, and I will wear them throughout December. But this is one that I got for him. You could probably guess by just reading the top that that this is going to be from A Christmas Story. But it is... is it Robbie? Is that his name? From A Christmas Story, or The Christmas Story. I love that movie, and I didn't even realize that it is a book. And until last year, then I bought that book for my husband when I was getting ready to wrap up my TBR. I found the book up on the shelf, and I went ahead and wrapped it. So it's somewhere in all of this. I'm going to read it this December as well. So you'll see that whenever I come to it. And I have no idea which one it is. Then, actually, maybe I do, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Then the shirt that I wore for the 2 videos prior to yesterday is also my husband's shirt. I think somebody from his family got it for him. He hardly ever wears it, and I love wearing it, so I've kind of basically taken it over. But it is a Christmas Yoda shirt, an elf I am not, and I think it's adorable. I always get comments on it when I wear it, and it's just really fun to wear. So that is just my little note about the Christmas shirts. And I'll try to remember if I have any other interesting shirts that I wear in the next several videos. I will try to remember to hold them up and show you. And if I forget and you're curious about it, then just remind me in the comments and I will just show it to you in a future video. So on to my unwrapping. Well, I decided to unwrap one that I knew what it was. And it's one that I have on audio that's available on Hoopla on audio, because right now I'm listening to 2 books on CD and I don't have anything going on my phone. So I know that this next book is my book club book. I have it on CD too, but I'm not ready to start it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and get these that I know what they are out of the way early in the month. This one, I know what it is, and it was one that I wanted to be sure that I got read this month, and you will see in a minute why that is. So let's unwrap. Oh no! This is my book club book. I picked up the wrong one. Oh well, I'll just unwrap it. See here, I thought I knew what I was doing. This is my book club book for a regular library book club. We are reading Skipping Christmas by John Grisham. There is a movie adaptation of this by a completely different title. Is it Christmas with the Cranks? I think that's the movie adaptation of this book. And I have started it couple years ago, and I just never got it read. I've heard that it's hilarious. I have it on audio CD, so I am not going to start it yet until I finish at least one of these other books that are on CD. Then on Hoopla, I have 6 of the 8 Donna Van Leer books that are on Hoopla, and then the other bonus book too. So I'll have plenty of stuff to read on Hoopla. I just won't be able to start one of them tonight, and that's okay. So anyway, here is my book club book for December. We are meeting the second Thursday this month. Usually we meet the third Thursday of the month, but because of Christmas looming very close after that, we decided to meet on the second Thursday. So I wanted to be sure that I opened it in plenty of time to get it read before book club. So that is all I wanted to share with you today. There was a book sale today about an hour away, and the force was strong with that one. I really did want to go, but I didn't go. I held back, and I made myself stay home. So I'm kind of proud of myself because I didn't really need to go. I didn't need to spend the gas to go. I don't need any more books right now, and it would have been fun, but I didn't go. So I guess that's it. I am going to go get some groceries to make some quiche tonight, and I will see you tomorrow with another unwrapping. That's all I have for this video. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.